And it's time, everybody. I don't really know how to start these anymore than I already tried to. Well, Zamzom Slayer with the resub for the 1 month. And of course, Radiation for a full year. We love to see that happen. God, it has been a full year. I mean, yeah, it literally has been a full year since I've been able to affiliate, so there's that. Yeah, it's just, you never realize how fast time actually flies until it just suddenly freaking happens. Am I excited for the noise update of Pizza Tower? I don't play Pizza Tower. It just doesn't gel with me. But you know what does gel with me right now? An announcement that I just saw come up. That I didn't anticipate seeing happen at all. So there's that. RK with the 11 bits on, starting another bit war with Radiation. I keep telling you people, save your freaking money for tomorrow. We've got the Able Gamers charity stream going. Save this stuff. But nevertheless, what I want to bring up to you guys. Let me pause the music real quick, and I can show you what was teased to a degree. I think I can show it here. No. Actually, no, we'll do a full React scene inverse here. Let me get the correct browser window open. Yeah, this. So, things are going to change soon in 2025. Reacting and Racing going to get an update in the next year. Lego Mario Kart is coming around. Finally, full-bore kart customization at its finest is now going to be a possibility. Unfortunately, it is not Mario Kart 9, but who's to say we can't do some track building as well? It's entirely possible. Probably not going to be able to build your own character, but I most certainly would know, as somebody who's played Lego Racers before when he was a child, building karts was always your thing. So if you can't build your kart, or at least customize it to a certain degree like that, or build a track that you can then like publish or anything, Little Big Planet style, what are you doing then as far as this is concerned? Like, what is the game plan then? Most certainly for that, I'm all for it. I'm excited to see where this goes. It's a shame we have to wait an entire year for it, but whatevs. Okay, I just saw a giant big stream of orange, and I'm like, did it happen again? Did it freaking happen again? No, not what I'm thinking it happened, but Loyal Imperial with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, 2025 is going to be a very, very busy year, Zam. I keep reading that as Zom. And it's going to be quite the year to be had. And that's not to mention that this year, Thousand Year Doors Remaster is going to be coming out. So there's also that. And there it is. Radiation not only with a single tier 1 gifted sub to D1M3. Oh, we're in a hype train now. God, you guys. God, you guys. I swear. I appreciate the sentiments. I appreciate all of this and everything, but what do I keep reminding you guys is happening tomorrow? And where all that money needs to freaking go? I can't stop you guys. I really have no control. Oh, what am I gonna do? I really freaking can't do anything, can I? Oh no. Scar throwing 100 bits into the pot, keeping the hype train going. What's going on right now, Luna? A hype train for apropos of no reason on a Saturday morning that I don't really think I did anything special per se, because all I did was just show Lego Mario Kart's teaser trailer and that's it. And now this just keeps freaking happening. Oh no. This is gonna be something to deal with. It's certainly gonna be something I'm gonna have to deal with. I guess you guys are just gonna do what you're gonna do with your money. That's all that there is to say, I guess. Needless to say, let me get the reaction scene sort of set up at the very least. I think it's actually correct. Yeah, it's still correct. Okay. Isn't there also a rumored Mario Kart game next year for Switch 2? Well, we don't know about the Switch 2, but it is Lego Mario Kart. We just watched its teaser trailer. Subspace. Oh, Cloudy, we know. I know. That's why we're here. That is why we are here. It's not reacting and racing just because I'm just reacting to a hype train that suddenly just threw itself out here. We have a set in stone schedule these Saturday mornings. And yes, I did also notice it is another remastered 64, so we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. I am curious as to what sort of announcements we will be getting specifically for tomorrow. Hopefully we actually get like a set in stone release date for Thousand Year Door. At the very least, that's what I'm hoping for. But before I get any further into this though. Oh boy. RK with a tier 1 gifted sub to Rongopo. I think is how we would pronounce this as well. Rongopo. I'm just gonna say Ron because that's at least the first part that I can pronounce correctly. We're at a 37% level 3 hype train with less than a minute to maintain it. Never mind, Zam is going to throw 105 bits into the pot to raise it to 42%. With 50 seconds left to go before something happens, I don't know. I don't have enough hype trains in order to understand exactly what it is that will happen. For those that are curious as to how a hype train works, it can only be maintained with the contribution of subs, gifted subs, or bits. So channel points don't actually count towards it. Dalton. That specifically? For some reason, I don't think Gummy's really that interested, but I have an idea that I want to plug over to Mina and her boyfriend Raz, that we might be able to resurrect something. I'll be talking with them tomorrow about that, so here's to hoping that we can actually continue, because I know there's going to be a big update for Stardew Valley coming up, and I'd like to go whole hog into that as well. So, at the very least. And with that, it was a level 3 hype train. 42% on into the next one. I love it when you guys just spring these out of nowhere for me. Like I've said before, stuff like this makes me realize I'm actually doing something people actually enjoy, and it's really heartwarming to realize that. I love you guys for that. So yeah, you guys got a bunch of new emotes to work with on that front. For those that supported, I think. I'm not entirely certain I know if yes, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we'd call the next farm though. I'd have to shoot something over between mine and Raz as far as how that would actually transpire. We shall see though. We shall most certainly see. But either way, now that I don't have to worry about the hype train being maintained or anything, we can actually get into the meat and potatoes of what it is that we usually do here on Saturday mornings for those of you that are just joining us and all that other jazz and everything. Yeah, we are going to get into it. So this will also be a nice little VOD to put up on the VOD channel. If you guys didn't know, Viger VODs is also an official thing too. So yes, I do have an entirely separate VOD channel that I want to make sure I want to put all of these over onto for self-preservation purposes and everything. And all that jazz, so. Yes, Octo, save your money for tomorrow's stream. It'll be used much more wisely during that time. Yes, let me go over the itinerary again for you guys. Just so that everybody is aware of everything that is happening. Yeah, we'll just go with just webcam, and then I'll just add a browser display so that we can all our window capture. Just call it picture. Hopefully this works. Maybe. Unless it doesn't. Because I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. We'll just do display capture. That way I know for a fact it will actually freaking work. Yes, I know I spelled that incorrectly. Whatever. Okay. So, actually, this is how I'm gonna do this. I know I could have just put the pit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just solid. Oh, I am so freaking unprofessional. So freaking unprofessional. My gosh. Just call it Able, because then I know that it works like this. There we go. So. It's not really much of a new schedule, but just to keep everybody in on the know at the very least. And let me pull it up on my end so I actually know what I'm reading, per se. So, tomorrow, March 10th, we are having possibly our biggest charity stream thus far, with probably the biggest and most colorful cast of characters that this community has ever seen in quite a while. It'll be hosted over on Super Raccoon's YouTube channel as well as Twitch, just to cover the bases. And yeah, it is technically Mario Day tomorrow, so that will we actually have even more of a reason for, like, I guess Smash Bros to occur and everything. And while other stuff is happening, I may fire up Mario Kart or something. I don't know with the people that actually have it. But tomorrow, March 10th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or if you're like me, 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time, we'll be raising money for Able Gamers. It is currently set for $300, which I would, if you guys are being as generous as you are with me today, we will most certainly crush. And there are going to be so many pies that are going to be thrown in Raccoon's face for every $300 that is surpassed. So $300, he gets pied in the face once. 600, we'll give him a second one. If we get to 900, a third one, and If we somehow get to 1,000, can we have him get another pie thrown in his face and he has to eat a ghost pepper just to make it just really insufferable? Okay, so yeah, the schedule is changing up. So Miku and Silver can't make it, but we've got Doll and Weeby that will be joining us. Perfect. Perfect. But yes, there's going to be a lot of fun to be had with a bunch of people that all of you all have either seen on your YouTube feeds or are fans of. At the very least, from what I'm aware of, 3 of us will be streaming at this time. There will be Raccoon that'll be doing it, I will be doing it, and Nevevo will also be streaming over on their Twitch. So there will be at least 3 different perspectives throughout the day as to what's going on and everything. We'll be doing 2 rounds of Among Us with 2 different groups of people. There will be a session of code names, and then we'll top it off with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of wonderful witty banter across the whole kit and caboodle. It's going to be a real hoot and a holler. And I don't want to say that this is primarily an SML, SMG4, and Glitch Productions stream, but I think we can also throw in I think we could throw in Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss theming as well, because there's a lot of us that cross over into that territory too. So yeah, if you're a fan of any of those sort of any sort of things, and you recognize some names on here, I hope to see you either in my stream or Nevea's stream or Raccoon's stream, and I hope that even just for $1 you can throw Able Gamers way. It'll all go to a very, very good cause. And like I said, Able Gamers can use that money better than I ever will be able to, because I'll just spend more or less, I'll just be spending money on Mountain Dew and everything, whereas Able Gamers makes it so that people with disabilities can also enjoy video gaming as well. So, perspective, to say the least. Perspective, at the very least. Yeah, Octo, I'm going to be playing Codenames with Gore the Movie God. It's going to be an interesting time, but I need to take the time tonight to remember how to play Codenames, because I feel as though it's like an inherent thing most of the time that whenever I see any YouTubers wanting to play Codenames, somewhere down the line, somebody forgets how to play Codenames and does it wrong. And I don't want to be the person that does that. I have a very notorious habit whenever it comes to playing games with friends and family that I somehow break the rules before anybody realizes that I've broken the rules, and only until the point where it's too far gone to fix everything. And I don't want to be that guy. But I'm excited. I'm excited for what we could possibly do tomorrow, the things that are going to be achieved. And I'm excited for how much money we're going to raise. That much is for dang certain. And I hope to see each and every one of you, and even more so, not just my stream, but also Nevea's, also Raccoon's, and flip-flopping between all of them as well. So get the word out and everything. Like I said in my YouTube post, shout it at random people in Walmart if you have to. Bring as many people on board as you can. And if everybody donated at least $1 across all 3 different streams and everything, we'll crush that goal. I have the highest hopes that not only you guys here as part of our little community are able to do it, but if then we tie in together everybody else's communities and their fan bases as well, $300 is just too easy of a goal to just smash right through the roof. I have the utmost confidence in each and every one of you to be able to do that. And if not, just simply stopping by and checking us out is all that we could ask for too. Getting more eyes on the project is always, always welcome. Which is why I was saying save your guys' money. And then he gave me a level 3 hype train, so I'm like, can't control you. Would not be surprised in the slightest bit if you guys immediately smash the goal before we even freaking start. So, yeah, I think we're good. at least as far as announcements are concerned. And we now get into the meat and potatoes of what it is that we do here normally. So make sure your Mario Karts are updated and everything. I'm going to put my YouTube face on. Everyone needs to get their Hello YouTubes preloaded in chat, and we can get going. So with that being said then, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and it's the eve of Mario Day, so naturally we've got our own little SMG4 upload that we get to do. And not only that, it's another wonderful remastered 64, which we always love to see. Though by the looks of the thumbnail, I'm not entirely certain I know specifically which one is being remastered, or if it's all of them that are being remastered somehow, because the title doesn't really tell me that either. But with that being said then, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, my first ever unnecessarily remastered, and more. So with that being said then, let's. Much better.
I baked your ass some cake. Over here.
Fat boy.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
There was an opportunity for you to just be like, Princess Toadstool, bitch! It's a prime opportunity for that. Oh, it's all sorts of broken right now. It's all just broken. Oh no. He's okay. He's okay. He's stuck. And let it begin.
Free cake! Free cake! Your mom!
Whatever. Just get in there. And progress the plot, please. Ow.
Hello! Have you seen the princess? Yoo-hoo!
It was a lie. Mm-hmm. Well, he's here, so. Mm-hmm. He will not accept that.
Oh, your mommy, your...
He's gonna do something, I don't know what, but.
Stinky.
It's time to enact your revenge. Away with you! Yeah, there's that classic explosion.
Oh, no!
Perfect! Ah, damn. Ah, yes, the Mario Simulator. 9 years ago!
Press star to play. Okie dokie. You do just like Mario, okay?
This little interactive nightmare of a video that
Hello. Welcome to Mario
Existed.
Simulator. You get to do Mario stuff. Hooray.
Mario, it's new Super Mario World. Everything's different. There's water in the sky, Mario, and there's blocks everywhere. Yoshi coins.
What should we do? Just punch him.
Very good to do.
This UI is a nightmare. Perfect! Oh, brother. What else is new?
Bowser.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? No! What? I don't even know what that's gonna mean!
I am going to kill you.
Yeah, what's...
Please bring amber lamps.
Give sandwich.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
What else is new? That dead.
Fresh meat.
Oh no!
Diabetes.
Well, start it over.
Hello. Welcome to Mario.
Ooh, he's starving. Not good. Ooh. 2 hours later, he's still at it.
Oh, man. Aren't I done yet?
No.
Sucks. Give it to a Luigi.
Oh,
Wake up in the morning, living like
Ugh.
go, Ouija, go, Ouija, go.
Yeah, let's just. Let me know when it's gone. I don't want to see any of this.
Get out of here.
Say, I'm hungry. Have you got any food?
No.
No!
Didn't we do that? And it got you basically nowhere.
That tastes like sh.
It's a car, you moron.
I'm a bet you can't do this.
Nope. Damn. My Christ. Oh, he's.
Oh.
Can I have it?
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy.
Get demonetized. 1990 to chicken what?
Hello.
Start over!
Welcome to Mario's.
Whatever.
There it is. Ow. Oh, you landed upright. That's fine.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Just be jealous. Doesn't really work if you ask me.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Will he?
Best. I'm the best.
What do we got now? Oh, that, right. That's it. A masterpiece. Game of the year.
I just wanted to be your friend. Mamma mia.
Oh.
La la la.
What do we got gonna happen now?
Oh my god.
And we're done here.
Ah, he figured it out.
Damn! Yeah, it's interesting.
Boy. Hate to make
And dead.
Who likes the old Mario games, am I right?
We're done here. Jeez. Just throw it in the freaking sun. We'll never see the light of day again.
I saved the world.
Oh, it hits you right there. You just figure it out. You're like, just like, yep, here we are. Back to the way things used to be. Can everyone be happy now? It's the kind of randomness that we're all here for and that we all love to see. So, that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out Puckle Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is coming soon, eventually, hopefully, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, sorry, toodles. Alright, so we've gotten all of that taken care of. Now comes the part where I do the big ol' switcheroo. And we get ready for some Mario Karting. So let me get the Switch switched over, and on top of that, the attire needs to change as well. So maybe I've also got to open a window so that we get a little bit more light and maybe some fresh air. Maybe, I don't know. We shall see if it is even physically possible for the air to get in there. Oops, there's all those cans of Mountain Dew and everything that can't stop, won't stop. I don't have a problem. Stop telling me that. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm stepping on stuff. Mainly it is floor. That's a bag. Alright, and crack the window so that we can get like a steady breeze blowing through. So it won't get so friggin' hot in here. There we go. Yes, and the Lord said that let there be light. Suddenly. On top of that, I better make sure that my controller isn't going to freaking die on me as well. So let me get some batteries real quick and swap them out. Just so that we are aware of that. Well, Jinx, when all you have to do is just change the hat and a shirt and everything's in your room as is, it can actually be pretty fast. But on top of that, I need to off-sync everything now too. As is customary because Elgato wants to be like this. There we go. And on top of that, it's been a while since I've been able to use this. We're leaving the orange dimension. We're leaving the orange dimension. That is what we're doing right now. And on top of that, though, boom. I even made the webcam over here a little bit bigger. Because I felt like I was little itty bitty, little bitty small over here. Buggy cam? No, that's just the green screen not being able to figure out which shades it's supposed to absorb and which ones it's not. Usually it'll stabilize in a little bit. Yeah, there is Mr. Lol himself. Speaking of which, yeah, I know it's just what happens with the lighting that I have. I really need to like fix that because whenever things move around as far as like the green screen is concerned, the lighting hits it differently, so it can't quite figure out which shade of green it's supposed to absorb. So whenever it kind of moves around because of the frickin' wind or my chair leaning back and everything, it's just gonna do what it is. I really have no control over that. I do need to get some more lights and everything to sort of make that work. But yeah. Let's get this whole thing going. And we did 200cc last time. Next up would be mirror mode. And it would be. But I am still a very lazy sack of shit. And I freaking still didn't turn shuffle mode off on any of these. So that's the darn shame that's there right now. But you know who is ahead of the game and everything? That would be Mr. Lol himself. That is actually kind enough and courteous enough to make sure that shuffle mode isn't on. And actually remember to do it. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. We are going to be doing the Ink Apocalypse. That will be our tournament for the evening, or for this stream. So and pin it until I turn it off. As we know, the rule is with this one, you have to be an Inkling or an Inkling related or a Splatoon related character. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And usually with her, I always go with the Master Cycle or whatever it's called, the Divine Beast. So yeah, I don't make the rules, rules make me. Unless you have an Inkling related me, you could use that, but for the most part. Oh yeah, I've seen that himself, of course I have. Freaking insanity. Right there. On top of that, I need some water. I have not seen Rodan's egg though. Or yes, like I said, Dalton, if it's Inkling related, you can roll with it, but let's try and keep the theme going. Too far. Oh, that's a rock! I am in need of warming up. Missed them all! I missed them all! Oh boy, that's a start. And no items for good. Ah! Right into the line of fire there. had a golden shroom as well. So there was no way I was going to be able to catch you. There was no way I was going to be able to do it. Well, mods can make anything possible there. It's just whether or not you can actually get away with it without getting straight up banned. That is the only problem. I just can't ever get into Splatoon. I've tried so many times to get behind it, but I'm just bad at the game. And I kind of take it as a rule of thumb. If I'm bad at a game, I don't play it, because I'm not having fun with it. As if we haven't done this course enough as is. I mean, it's not inherently bad, but it's just like we just keep doing it. This freaking spark plug map. Wondering when those would actually connect. Well, at least I was able to scrape by with second. Despite every one of you trying to stop me. It doesn't remind me of a four-leaf clover, but this one most certainly reminds me of a spark plug. That much is for dang certain. Yeah, let's go with straight torture right now. Oh yeah, I'm aware of coins. It's just whether or not I'm actually able to keep them without getting them blasted out of me. That's the problem! Well, here's the thing, Luna. I have no creative input on Splatoon 3 because I just don't play. People like it, people don't, and that's their own opinions. Trying to stop Ize from winning all the time, but the rest of the party is just like, nah! freaking stay on course because you people keep hitting me all the time. Yeah, someone was bound to himself. Someone was bound to. See, I would do Shroom Ridge, but 200cc makes those last turns nearly impossible to maintain unless you really feather the brake and sacrifice the drift boost. That's the unfortunate thing. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna bring out Funny Bike. With the Inkling on it. That's what we're gonna do. Funny Bike with the Inkling. But we get an off-season course. God, frick. Ah. Oh, perfect shot there. I know somebody's going to unleash a volley at me, I just know it. But I have to be ready for everything. But I will take second regardless. I will take that with both hands. Nothing, none of these are screaming out for me. Guys, I need you to stop arguing about Splatoon in the chat. I'm gonna need you to do that. This is supposed to be a wholesome community built on the back of positivity and everything. I like how that red shell just freaking died, but the green shell on Ize did not disappear. No short fuse for that one. Had a start! Oh, come on! I flubbed it at the end there. I really flubbed it at the end. I mean, people would, I think people would actually die in that sort of situation. I think there would actually be a body count. Just straight up from the exhaustion. To Rome anyway. I try to stay away from torque horses as much as I can, but here we are. Unable to. Most of the time with this track. With any of the torque horses for that matter. Couldn't deploy in time. But I was able to maintain second for a long time there. I'll take it regardless. Oh, I don't remember my Pokemon Sword and streams or Sword and Shield streams at all. Toxic. I mean, if you were in a Dynamax raid at some point, would not surprise me. But I do not remember them at all. In all honesty, I don't know why I never did any terror raids with you guys way back when. I don't know why I've never actually even done that. I guess just because I've kind of figured not a lot of people would actually have Scarlet and Violet at the time. Are you guys still arguing about Splatoon? Please stop. Please. What are you mad? It is only a game. Yeah, third. And somebody was able to beat Ize here. I don't know who, though. It was Francis that did it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ize's just sitting up in the top. All that for a little blood. Oh yes, Wario's Gold Mine. A fitting course for that to have happened. And we're back in tour. Right. take fourth. I'll take it. I'm in a position right now where if the character's cheering at the end, I am a victor on that front. Actually, I'm just realizing I need to hide the charity because it's not technically up yet. Oops. I can live with this one. Very easily, I can live with this one. Do not even know what I got hit by there. That's your problem, not mine. Blocking that one. Take second. Just trying to do something here. Okay, I'm all here for just getting shot up to the mountain and then just having a chaotic fall down. On top of that, though, I think we're done with Funny Bike, though. We'll go with 40 carats. Say if we land on Merry Mountain again, I swear to G. What did you miss? Not much himself, just more of the usual. So fill in the blanks with your own imagination. Ah. I need to like relearn all of this when it comes to frickin' 200. Oh, I've been seeing it, I've been seeing it, Toxic. I've been seeing it. I'm just in the middle of driving, so I haven't been able to respond in kind. I was actually keeping pace with my own red shell that I threw. So note to self on 200cc. Shortcut is a no-go because I'm moving too fast. I will just have to figure out some other way of doing it. I prioritize staying on course and remaining in control than I do just simply trying to go fast and this, that, and the other thing. One singular bit to the cause. Oh no, here we go again. They're at it again, folks. No matter how many times I tell them to save their money for the for the stream tomorrow. Have your bid war tomorrow, guys. You ever thought of that? So noted on 200cc, just stick to the bottom track, because then that way you don't get thrown to the bottom anyway. Try something else though, because I've seen it. Favor control over everything else. you will do decent. It's cow time. Listen, all I can do is just basically tell you what the rules are. You have to play as an Inkling character, but I can't really do anything to enforce things. I'm over here, and you guys are over everywhere else. I have absolutely no way of forcing anybody to do anything. I could just highly suggest. That's all I can do. I have no control over what everyone's going to play as. And it's time to go back to the farm, everybody. Slip right between them again. You always find a way to do it! You always find a way to do it, Easy. But I'll take that second regardless. Of course it would, Doc. Yeah, of course it would, Toxic. Why do you think I put those sound effects in there in the first place? So that people wouldn't immediately start getting gassy? Now, are we gonna get bombs or are we gonna get music? I hope we don't get city because I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, we got moon view. Good. Good. Fair enough, Toxic. You do you. Ah, I didn't see that car in time. I didn't want to throw that. Come on. Come on! Both of them hit me somehow! What is your freaking aim there, my guy? What is that aim? Are you freaking kidding me? How do you know that I'm just gonna go into that one specific lane and you hit me with not just one, but both of those green shells? How the heck do you do that? I don't freaking understand. I don't freaking understand. I don't get it. Yes, but that specific one. That specific one. You're so far ahead of me. How do I not know? God, I don't get it every time. It's like somehow you just time it perfectly. Can't avoid the spark plug. Can't friggin' avoid the spark plug map. It persists. It's not even that bad of a course. It's not even that good of a course. It just is. I can't even pick up coins anymore now. That star did nothing for me. That star did absolutely freaking nothing for me. Seventh himself, because literally everything and everyone was hitting me. I get hit by a red shell, come to a standstill, and then 5 people run physically into my cart and shove me into the dirt. What did I do to deserve this? Oh boy. Ask and ye shall receive then, I guess. Radiation with a gifted sub to Mr. Lol himself. Ads no longer an issue for the next month. Woo! It's holding the firmest drift ever. And could not stop myself from leaving the half pipe. This course is bad. This course is bad. I heard 8. I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm not gonna fall off again. God, I can't control myself! That star actually slowed me down, truth be told. Oh, this is a bad course too. Put it in the F tier for 200cc viability. You can't stop. You just can't stop. But I'll take second somehow. Regardless. How did I pull a star out of third place? Because Ize is so freaking far ahead, the game justifies it. Also because himself has probably put the items to be a little bit wonky as well. When you take coins out of the equation, you gotta give them something else to work with. Ah. I want the triple shrooms. Times a mag dump. There we go. I don't even try to jump off of those ramps in the with the first ring of fire because it's just like I just gotta maintain this turn, and that's how this works. This is how I do it. Nothing's really screaming out here, so random it is. And we're back to this Bowser's Castle instead. Fine. I guess. Same over here, Radiation. Again, I'm in my 30s, so that's probably not going to happen for a very long time. Oh, God. Why didn't you drift when I told you to? Oh, it's still up here. I get my items back. Maintaining my second place lead here. That's all I can do right now. It's just maintain second. Ooh, Quest 602. Thank you for the follow. I already did DK Mountain. I want random. Because randoms are going to be the only possibility right now that I'm actually going to be able to give friggin' pinball in this stream. Woo! Alright, first Rainbow Road of the session. And it's Wii Rainbow Road. It's just not DS Rainbow Road, which is the biggest tragedy of this entire game. bouncing too much. And catapulted myself off again. Because this course is unruly and inferior to a much superior Rainbow Road. I will not be convinced otherwise. I feel like there's a bolt somewhere. There it is. But hey, I at least got an item. I didn't lose anything from it. I'm cheering at the end, so there's that. Oh, DS Rainbow Road by a long shot. DS Rainbow Road is the most superior Rainbow Road out there, and you cannot convince me otherwise. No way on God's green earth will I take any other answer other than DS Rainbow Road being the best Rainbow Road. That is a hill I will die on. As I have to inform you, which Rainbow Road has a full loop and corkscrew setup in it? Which Rainbow Road was doing anti-gravity first? The answer is DS. I still stand by what I said, and I will not be convinced otherwise. Well, Sonic's not in this game, Francis. So he's automatically disqualified anyway. I'm not here to say that any of the other Rainbow Roads are inherently bad. It's just that they're inferior to DS. It's just a fact. Where's the motion that I knew was coming? I'm afforded At least one win. One! Every stream, I'm afforded at least one. It tends to do that, Francis. It tends to do that. Let's go to Electrodome. I like this one. It's bright and colorful, but if we get calamari, I won't be angry about that either. You worried about the random pick? Who knows? It might actually be good too. Oh, Electrodrome. I always read it as Dome. Don't know why. Do I have dyslexia and I've just been reading it wrong this entire time? And nobody wins. We get Ribbon Road instead. Haha, use that banana to my advantage. Yeah! You guys really need to stop, like, multi-throwing those blue shells because they delete themselves. Ow! Christ. After the fact. Like, if one's out, then another can't be there. You gotta really look at your map to make sure that something's there that can be used. And we're back to the status quo again. Yep, it is Electrodrome. I've just been reading it wrong all these years. Oh, interesting. Still, they're deleting themselves. I've noticed. And we still freaking can't get Electrodrome because Ise wants this Carson too! No, there's an R in there. Oh, I've just now discovered. grass now for some reason. Oh, there go two. And I'll be damned. There they are. And Francis got screwed over by both of them. Yep. Two. Because when you can't get a blooper, you gotta get something else. Ooh, I know that feeling, B-Dog. Go for the anesthesia. That's all I can suggest. It's the only thing that helped me get through it. But then again, I just have a terrible experience with the dentist myself. When I had to get, like, 4 baby teeth pulled so that I could get braces because they just weren't coming out. The dentist I went to did not do anesthesia. He numbed my gums and then waited 5 seconds and then just started yanking. So, if you can avoid the pain, I suggest doing it. Of course, I find the one little corner to get stuck in. I'm supposed to stick to the middle of the track. Why did you favor the left just to hit me? Ooh, dodge those bullets. But I feel like the more mushrooms I'm getting, the slower I'm progressing. Like, I'm not making any headway whatsoever. Like, quite literally, I lost positions with all of that speed. I don't entirely get it. No, I think it's just targeting me himself. That's what makes the most sense to me. It fits my narrative and all that other jazz. So that's what I'm going to go with. Because it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go to the volcano, everybody. Not my fault. Somebody put this mountain in my way. Too far, too far. Strategically placed bananas. Sorry. Wow, okay. Couldn't just wait for a straight edge and then cost me everything. And it dumbed me out in the worst possible way ever. Well, here's the thing about that, Toxic. What if Mario Kart started using tanks as vehicles? DS Mario Kart has tanks. Drybones specifically gets one. Am I selling it to you that the DS Rainbow Road is better now because now you can drive a tank on it? Just letting you guys know. It does have a bike. Waluigi gets a bike. Every character has the standard cart and 2 custom carts that are specific to them. And I always was on... And I was always on Waluigi's bike as Toad. Pulling sick wheelies everywhere. All characters had the standard cart and 2 custom ones tailor-made to them. Which you could then use with any other character as well. Perfect timing as always, guys. Thought being in the air would save me. It did not. Well, if we think about it like this, Toxic, if it's going to be a Lego Mario Kart, then it's entirely possible that you can just build a truck. It could be possible if they take a Lego Racer style approach to kart building with that, then it's entirely possible that anything could happen with that. I just hope that they don't do stat distribution for the karts themselves, but rather keep it simply small, medium, heavy drivers. At the very least. Small drivers, quick acceleration and control, but they get bullied off the road very easily. Medium drivers are the all-arounds. There's no benefit or detriment to them. And heavy karts, while slower acceleration, faster, can get bullied around, but they're a little bit harder to control. So, and then you just build a kart around that. Very, very simple. If you're talking Lego Mario Kart, look up Lego Racers, the first one. I'd like to think that that would be a good start as to where a Lego Mario Kart game could go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Drift game is all off right now. So look at that. I can't do anything. Sorry, everybody. I'll take fourth, regardless. I think I got about 3 more tracks in me. Or at the very least until Pinball shows up. But DK Summit will do. Oh, this stream will go into the VOD. Or this... Yeah, this stream will definitely go on the VOD channel, Dalton. That much is for dang certain. I want to make it so that this does become like a recurring thing with each stream that I do. That the VOD then gets uploaded to the VOD channel so that it's preserved. Yeah, but let's be honest here, RK. If your biggest problem with a game like Helldivers 2 is the fact that the servers can't keep up with how many people want to play your game, that's a good thing. That's a positive negative, if you ask me. It means people want to play your game, and you weren't prepared for it. So this is where you need to fix that. And if that's the only problem that you're facing, you should be fine then. Jeez, that one got shot out like a rocket. Oh, and then I mucked it up even further. Perfectly placed. And this is the part where I'm going to get every single item in the game that will not help me. Case in point, that right there. Still can't make it. Screw it. No, I don't care. And I don't want you to explain it to me himself. I don't want you to explain it to me because I'm just going to tell you right now. Can't on 200cc. Physically, utterly can't. Dead freaking last because I try the shortcuts too bad. Himself, I don't need it. I'm just gonna put it right out there. I will either do it and succeed or I won't and I'll fail, but I don't need an explanation to say this is how you do it. I will either try to learn it myself or just say screw it and maintain control over just simply trying to win. That is where we're at right now. But where we're at right now is pinball. Where there are no shortcuts. There is nothing but skill and balls. Where did the greatest track of all time come from? Yes, Mario Kart. Need I go any further? Now things are starting to fall apart again at the seams. But I'll claw my way back up to second regardless. I can understand that himself. Airship Fortress was a really good course too. That one deserved a place in Deluxe as well. If I'm going to be honest, Airship deserved it too. I can get behind that. Okay, this will be my last track, and I'm gonna have to call the stream for today. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry, but I am basically gonna stop you guys from giving me all of your money prematurely for tomorrow. That's the thing. Need you to save your fun bucks for tomorrow, guys. Come on.
Fingers!
That's true. Okay, it's just a massive coincidence. That's Bob. I couldn't tell what he had there. And everyone swept the others. They did it again. Stop it, people. Did it again. You were even hit by a banana. You still kept going and you stole the item. Oh, too sharp. That one's on me. Sorry, Dee Dee. Now you have felt Issei's wrath there. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, that was gonna be the last track anyway. That was the last track. Because I gotta stop you guys from giving me all of your money. And this seems like the best course of action to stop radiation from bleeding his wallet dry.
Fingers!
God, stop. Either way, though, another very productive stream nonetheless. We love to see it. We love to see it. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, for achieving that level 3 hype train that we got at the start of everything, and for joining me for the escapades as far as the reaction as well as racing is concerned. We love to do these things on Saturdays, and I love to see you guys. Yeah, don't say stop. Yeah, I'm trying my best over here, Issei. I'm trying my best. But yeah, that's where we're going. That's where we're going to leave it. I hope to see a lot of you guys here tomorrow for the Able Gamers stream. Again, that'll start at around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for those of us that are in with my neck of the woods. 1 p.m. Central U.S. time. So yeah, we hope to see you there. That's when you can start bleeding your wallets dry for a good cause. And with that being said, then I will see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles.